so empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, people of Earth. Welcome to the Wrestle Story. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. We got Sami Zayn. Jack, what's going on? Lewis, how you doing? Smooth team, what's going on? Yep, said 3 minutes. Raw wasn't waiting for me. It was false advertising. I don't think there'll be a big tribute tonight. No, they may touch on some things. Like I said, I think they'll talk about them. They get entertained. Sami Zayn. I am stuffing my face here because I'm hungry. Step back. There's going to be a hurricane coming through tomorrow night. Where at, Fluff? How big is it? Smooth team. I have macaroni and cheese, potatoes, coleslaw, and some chicken. All in was awesome and expensive. It was a decent show. CM Punk and Jack Perry got into it. Yep. Did you hear the Punk Perry incident? I did. You're missing the coleslaw, man. What's going on, Cobain? Problem is, if he keeps CM Punk, he may kill his company. As good a guy as I think Tony is, sometimes you have to let your big star go. Well, I think it depends on how it's said. How you doing, Colin? I mean, we don't know the whole situation. We don't know exactly what was said, how it was said. You know, it's like me telling my kids at school that they shouldn't do something, or just talking to people in general. You can go up to someone and say, "Hi, how you doing?" And depending on how you say it, people can take it different. The latest forecast says it's going to be a Category 3 when it makes landfall. That is nuts. So it'll be on SmackDown from 9:15 to 10:27. Is that the time he's going to be on, or is that like the dates? What's going on, Misfit Gamer? I have some news on what is the main eventing Raw exclusive pay-per-view featuring the US title from SmackDown. Payback. CM Punk's my top 5 great wrestler, but he is very honest, truthful, and facts. May not like it, but he said all the truth about WWE and how it treated him. Vince never liked him, even Bray. I'm not saying he didn't. The problem is Punk, there's obviously some issues that Punk has, and he needs to learn how to deal with people. Whether they get under his skin or not, you know, again, Colin, I think it depends on the situation. The date, September 15th to October 27th. Gotcha, Quentin. Gotcha. The main event is scheduled to be Rollins versus Nakamura. Yep. Uh-oh. Catches Zayn. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab some more food. Bray liked working with Punk, so that is fake, false. So I don't think people have an issue like, you know, the issue is Punk's mouth gets him in trouble, I think. More food, yes, yes. I'm a little bit hungry. I will be right back, people. Maybe. I'm back, people. I'm back with more food. More food. I just got back too, Lewis. I was getting some more food. Good choice, Austin. It is vanilla Coke Zero. Not too bad, Hassan. Not too bad. Went by too fast. Scroll up. Which part? Punk said it best. See it, quote, I'd rather be hated for something I am than loved for something I'm not. His mouth is tough at times, but again, he's truthful. I don't want to lie. You can be truthful, but you can be decent about what you're doing about it. And not, a total, butt nugget. I'm truthful with my students, but again, I don't know how he handled things. Why am I not surprised that a member of Judgment Day is facing Sami Zayn? I figured you'd be shocked by that. Can't drink diet or zero? Why not, Lewis? Good job, Jack. Did I miss any WWF in a tag title match for Payback? I don't know. That's all I drink now. Maven doesn't do Raw and SmackDown. Yep, there we are. Hit that like button. How you doing, Jared? Word is John Cena will be on the next 8 WWE SmackDowns. Problem is, we won't see him. Oh, look, the new NFL belts, except for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Those are cool. How much are they? Have a good one, Colin. No word is he'll be alive for September 1st SmackDown. $25% off my purchase. I gotta buy something. Maven's right punch sucks. You think this starts finally the feud with Finn and Priest? You push him. He was just helping. I know it's coming very soon. They split. I don't. Yeah, possibly. Son of a gun. I just got an email from Chris Jr.'s college. I might have to pick him up tomorrow because of the hurricane. Well, I didn't even realize there was a hurricane that was going to hit you till you said something. I know that I heard there was something building up in the Gulf. That must have built up fast. Holy crap, these belts aren't that cool. Well, maybe the Jaguars belt did sell out. Because several of these are almost gone. What's going on, James? What's up? What's up? When you get on the phone, Fluff, do that. What's up? Payback is basically a Raw exclusive pay-per-view with just one SmackDown match. What's down? What's sideways? Wise Widow Drew, it's like WWE Creative drew names from a hat. No pun intended. I don't know. I think it's going to work out. As weird as it sounds. By the way, that was a good meal. I eat the sideways too. What did I eat? I had some chicken strips with some coleslaw, potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and then I put some buffalo wing sauce in the middle and dipped my chicken into it. I made nachos with jalapenos. Very good. That sounds good. Nachos with jalapenos. We're not letting Rhea run through the division. New Women's Tag Team Champions. Chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and coleslaw, and buffalo wing sauce. Your bus scraped into a park. Volterra, you need to write a book like starting right now. I can see it now. Randy was to make a return soon, said this be a great time to turn on Riddle and say he forgot him and found another partner. Probably. I think Randy's done. Outside of Rollins and Nakamura, I don't care about the rest of the payback. Misfit Gamer, I'm thinking a lot of people don't. Yeah, Volterra could write a tremendous book. She could call it The Bus Stop. Becky Lynch. Maven, are they TV dinner plates? They're not. Randy is definitely maybe a once in a blue thing like the Rock of Priscilla. I think Randy's done. I'm the one that lives off my magic wave food. You ever see Rhea Ripley without the makeup in real life? What a total difference. Yeah. She came into the side mirror. The whole bus yelled for her to stop after hearing a sound. Did she stop? Triple H put something even worse in the main event spot. What do you put in the main event spot? I know, Randy, I think I had a serious back or nerve damage issue, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's his back. The magic wave. I got to sit through a whole damn 3 hours to see Becky, but glad she's in the main event. Oh, the Becky Trish feud. Gotcha. Yeah, that'll be exciting, won't it? I'll be on the edge of my seat. Hands up. Everybody's doing the wave. If you missed it, I can do it in slow motion. Just let me know if you missed it. Now we know Becky and Trish aren't main eventing on Saturday. Yeah, I would say no. When your child starts getting into everything, beat them up. You got a dessert? I got some ice cream. I got some ice cream today. I went to the store. That's when I bought the chicken tenders and the coleslaw, the stuff for the coleslaw. And there happened to be some ice cream that was on sale. It was like $1.50 cheaper than what it normally is. So I said, I'm going to buy some. This Friday, John Cena is back. If Payback is going to be bloodlineless and your only world title match is Raw is not worth, then that should close the pay-per-view. It should. Rocky Road ice cream. Yep. Rocky Road and I believe Oreo. I don't know. Chocolate, yeah, something cookie. I think that's the other one I grabbed. Is that the other one I grabbed, Maven? Cena's too cheesy. It's not a 09, a 2011 anymore. I like Cena. I'm a John Cena fan. LA Knight. You ever have party cake ice cream? Real good. I don't think I've ever had party cake ice cream. Did Damian Priest just push JD McDonough? Yes, little rascal. Maybe he's going to miss the main event. Yeah, probably. This is funny. Into the Judgment Day soon? I think it's possible. Have a good one, Maven. Trish Stratus said in an interview she's ready to move on for Becky Lynch. I couldn't agree more. Is she ready to move on from WWE? I think he looks funny, man. This is hilarious. Was Bad Bunny in Judgment Day? I forgot if he was. No. Our Dominic Mysterio is leaving WWE soon. That's interesting. Where's he going? LA Knight's the modern day Stone Cold. Yeah. He's doing a good job as an LA Knight. I know. This is hilarious. Never thought I'd ever be a fan of Eli Drake. Thanks, TikTok. Michelle, you see what was said about CNN? Yes, I did. Mrs. Right, though, about the crowd cheering for LA Knight. They like him. That must be some crappy quality shirts. Yes. TikTok isn't going anywhere unless you're in Wyoming or Idaho or, a state like that. That's pretty good. I thought it was LA Knight. He did a good job. When he came out, I thought it was LA Knight. My dad's ex is from Wyoming. Just the thought. It's getting banned next year, Mr. G. Well, are they going to ban everything? Because Facebook's the same way. Twitter's the same way. It's not going anywhere. Trust me. Trust me. TikTok's not going anywhere. You might have some states ban it or attempt to ban it. I whispered to Seth, I know about your back. X, whatever. Formerly known as Twitter. The app formerly known as Twitter. Miz, a lot of money. One of the hottest wives. Why he's so angry? Yeah. LA Knight is a modern day Stone Cold. He is. He's good. Sure about the possible second lockdown in September? It better not happen before I decide if I'm going to Dynamite in September for the first time. We're not locking down. Why did YouTube hold that for a review? What did they hold? I don't know what they held. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, who knows? YouTube does some goofy stuff sometimes. The nudie! Already got stuff ready for a lockdown happening. It's very crazy stuff. September 13th is the day I might or might not go. It's the city where MJF did the mid promo. Interesting. I never heard anything about any more lockdowns. Shinsuke, you can tell there's no drug policy or testing on that company. I think he's just a quirky guy. The lockdown news is all over TikTok. That's why they want TikTok banned. Oh, so it's just made up stuff. What we're going after is unlike anything you've ever seen. The Nun. September 8th. Rated R. Superstar. Edge is in that movie. That and Lewis. Lewis is in that movie too. Because he's rated R. People reposted actual local news channels about it. Well, honestly, Volterra, it would not shock me because if anybody's paid attention to what happened to Japan here over the last 3 months, what is going on, Observing? You've missed a lot. Eddie Bray Wyatt memorials. They showed him at the beginning, and they showed a picture of him, and they basically said, they said that you know, they were him and what's his face, Terry Funk were great superstars. What happened in Japan? They had a lot of schools that were closed, and kids were getting sicker than what previous, and it was a new variant, and kids were getting sicker, and they were having trouble with children's hospitals in some parts of Japan being so full, and they had to turn people away. Has anyone been to the Meg 2? It's a good action movie. It reminds me of Schwarzenegger and Stallone movie. I have not seen it. House of Black paid tribute. They did. We find missing people who are lost forever. So watching a podcast, they said by December it will be just like it was before during COVID with the mask wearing and all. They said the news aren't covering the COVID spike. They aren't. Damn, anti-vape has Doug. Lewis, they're trying to keep kids from vaping in school. My dad never stopped wearing his mask. I still wear mine. I don't wear it as frequently as I did. If we go into a store that's wide open, back in my day, it was smoking, which was harder to hide. Yep. Yeah, way back in your day, Observing. Bobby Heenan. That makes sense, but they showed in school too. Yeah. I don't wear my mask unless I am participating in any little activities. Wyatt and Brody Lee got COVID and died. I don't think Brody Lee had COVID. He hasn't gotten a cold or anything in several years. I haven't been sick in 4 years. Since I started wearing my mask, I haven't been outside of like stuff with allergies. I haven't been sick. And I'm around little snot-nosed kids that, you know, sneeze and cough and wipe their boogers everywhere. And I'm not talking about my kids. Eric, and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. Cover got pink-eyed COVID and almost lost her vision in her left eye. Yeah, I mean, COVID has like messed up people. You aren't around me, though. It'd be amazing and wonderful if Eric Rowan and Bo Dallas formed a new Wyatt family with members, but I doubt it happens. I don't think it'll happen. Yeah, actual kids, Lewis. Actual kids, Lewis. Last time I was sick, October 2019. Before then, I don't know when. One thing I get is allergy attacks, but that's rare, but still annoying. I used to get sick all the time. I'd get sick like twice a year because I would catch crap from kids. Everything's good for him observing. He's 29. As a kid, I would get sick once or twice a year. Yeah, now imagine all the kids getting sick once or twice a year. Fluff, what'd Junior say? Observing's just surviving. The true king, Jerry Lawler. New Day versus Vikings again now that Kofi's back. Yep. I vote for New Day. New Day, good choice, Hassan. Good choice. Voltaire is done with work. Whoop, whoop, raise the roof. Maybe it's me, but I don't see these Viking Raiders going anywhere. Not special about them. Maybe it's just me. I thought they were good for a while, and then they killed them. Next time Drew flies out the ring, let's just not have Kofi stand there. Even if he was in his 20s, he still would have gotten injured. Yep. Drew lives off campus, so he doesn't have to evacuate. Well, that's a good thing. Maybe. Drew has been pretty angry since SummerSlam. It's a waste of time because the bus isn't here. So you're early. You have to sit there and wait. Sometimes I forget the Viking Raiders are still in WWE. How can you forget? They're there every week. McRiddle, that means they're going to get McDonald's ads, so Drew and Riddle are here to stay. No heel turn. Nope. Nobody's home. There is some real spring in those boots. Dude, they rocks. I like the Raiders where they are. I don't think they're bad. It's good to see Drew smiling and laughing. The guy always looks angry. He does. The Crew. It's okay. It's okay. He's probably not hurt. Wendy's breakfast is that breakfast. Guy on YouTube said he took his 24/7 title to Dynamite and baby won. Interesting. Interesting. It's difficult to enjoy wrestling when streaming. Sorry to put you on the spot. You can just act like you missed this if you don't want to answer. This? It's okay, man. I think his upper back hit the table hard and not his head. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Bro, some tires. Upper respiratory. Dude, my screen just froze. That guy said time stops and my screen like literally froze. Mine did the same. What the crap? That was crazy. Was it supposed to do that? It went offline for me, but it came back. Good, I'm glad. Whew. I was a little worried for a minute. It's back. I got it back now. I actually reset it. I was like, this is crazy. I now know how you're watching this. I'm actually watching it legally, observing stuff. Or observing 29. I'm not a lawbreaker. That's me. I'm watching it legally too. I don't know why you would say such a thing. I didn't mean, I wasn't like specifically talking about you. I wasn't insinuating anything. WWE right along when that show was a thing. Otis got a horse-drawn carriage to take him and Mandy Rose to the show. That's cool. It's that other guy I used to have beef with that watches it illegally. The not chill section. Be right back. I'll be here, Smooth T. If you remember. I do remember. Kofi still has mad ups for a dude in his 40s. Yes, he does. Valhalla. Mesmerizing. Still can't believe Raw hasn't been pushing out new matches, just old replay matches we got a few months back all over again. It is. Mr. G, Otis and Mandy went from Miami to Alaska in that carriage. That's a long ways to go. The Barbarian. Yes. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Be greatly appreciated. If anyone wants to watch the show, download TikTok. People are always pointing their phone to the screen. It might be difficult to focus with the host still answering comments in the background. This is the big issue you have with WWE. At least do something. That's why I've been watching Impact and AEW more. And what a UK show it was. It was good. I just thought about this. The New Day never had a female partner. Nope. Was almost the best part of the show so far. I don't think was he even on the show? Back now, talking to my girlfriend. Are you talking to it right now, Jack? Or are you calling me your girlfriend? Smoking my only cigarette of the day. I'm so freaking close. Keep it up. We were on the phone for 4 hours. That's a long time, Jack. Almost was the best part, but not quite. Almost was on the show. Did I miss something? Okay, Jack. I was just making sure. It's almost seems hard to miss being a 7 foot tall and all. Was he on the show? I haven't watched it, but I doubt he's on the show. Voltaire said earlier she doesn't watch Raw. Well, I didn't think he was. And then people were talking about seeing him, and I was like, what? I thought maybe he pulled a John Cena. Ivar Cut Kingston. I asked Jack, how long you been with the lucky lady? I reckon Drew needs to happen. Yeah, that'd be cool. Drew is turning. What's he turning? John Cena was at work today. Kim told I couldn't see it. Remember when I missed the end of the Emos match when I saw SummerSlam in a movie theater? You said, how can I miss it? On a giant screen. I do remember that, Volterra. There are bodies everywhere. Well, and Prince is hurt. They can put the other guy with Omos and call them Almost Deadly. The Vikings with the win. Where was Riddle? Riddle was sleeping? I think he was. I wasted the most amount of prediction points on that match. My dad was even shocked. I knew you did. I remember that, Volterra. Drew's going hill. It starts with a temper tantrum. It's weird seeing Rhea being the shortest person. I got my MLB tickets for the 3rd. Ready to go, Lewis? We wasted a $25 ticket for my dad to sleep during the main event until the fight woke him up. I'm turning into Mr. MLW. Holy crap, Rhea sounded like my sister yelling at me and my brother. Another tribute. I don't know if I can hold back this time. Reason being, we getting Cena for 8 weeks is because with the WGA strike going strike, one can't make movies right now. Yeah, he's got time to come around. I knew Cena would eventually show up. Nothing to do in Hollywood with the strike. Yep. If I was an actor, I'd go to Canada. Their actors seem to be doing well, other than being hit hard by COVID. Yeah. Bring in The Rock, too. Yeah, if Rock would want to come back. I think my brother's peeing. Peeling. Peeling? What do you mean he's peeling? The Chosen Collection. Not peeing. You seen it with me and figured that's something I would say. Peeling onions, silly. I got you. I got you, Lewis. I did think it was something you'd say. What's going on, John Elite? Any update on Punk and Jack Perry education? Yeah, they both been suspended. Washing hair, washing balls. Ready for that memory. Batista was on a talk show, and one of the hosts asked to announce his wrestling entourage. Did he? Machine, you effing sellout. Why aren't you part of the strike? I thought about it. But then I thought, well, I don't make enough anyway to go on strike, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I just had a good laugh, man. Thank you for that mistake, Mr. G. Anything to help you out, Lewis? I'm here for entertainment. I meant wrestling entrance. Gotcha. No, Lewis, it's true. I'm here for your entertainment. I'm here to make you laugh. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Because now you're about to cry. I beat you up because I didn't like you, and I was afraid to lose you. Get your tissues, people, because you're about to cry. They do make top-notch video packages. Yep, observing. Same tribute. It's still a kind of a sad thing, man. Didn't cry, but I'm kind of sad. Yep. And about it did been the WWF Eve of Progress and the AEW pay-per-views. Which was the best, Jack? Firefly still exists. I don't remember seeing one since a kid. Yes. Yes, sir, Ice. We have them in our yard quite a bit. Yep. Yep. Still sad, man. Still sad. I know that there are less fireflies than there used to be. Yes. Lightning bugs. Yep. I live in the woods and the swamp. We got a little bit of everything. You seen Bigfoot yet? I don't know what kind of swamp. Best pay-per-view I attended, all in 2022. What's strange is I've literally seen 12 wrestling shows in the States, and my favorite is in my home city of London. Well, that's because it's more special. You working on getting your tickets for All Out next year, Jack? It's going to appreciate what you have because of that. What's here today can be gone tomorrow. Could be. They've announced they're all in 2004 in the same stadium. As soon as I can, I will renew my accessible seats for a girlfriend and I. Good idea, Jack. The next day, their pay-per-view card coming up has a crazy card. Can't wait. It does. It does. He is a revolutionary. Watch your back. just a few moments ago. I'm literally wearing all in merch. To bed, Jack? Did you get the New England Patriots belt, Jack, from WWE? I have a Big Bang Theory, PJs. He called that man Big D. Although he sold a replica belt for 850 pounds, Lewis, that was killed by his own people in Libya. Discord them. I'll check it out in just a minute, Jack. I remember when I was 20, my old boss's wife called me a Big D. Boy, was that awkward. You're your new hoodie, which might get stolen. Enough it's on you, Jack, because they're going to have to steal you too. I didn't have any activities with her. Maybe she was hinting something there, observing. I thought I was cute, but that was extremely awkward. It was awkward for you. Think about her. She was like hitting at things, and you like just ignored it. At 20, I looked 14. Lewis, you forgot many things. He's still standing. He's nuts. I'm back. Sorry, it took a little longer. I tried to throw my hands back like Imperium and Gunther. Pulled a muscle, I think. Ouch. Yeah, don't do that. You know, you start throwing things around like that, you could get hurt. You read my mind, Fluff. That's how I feel about COVID. I should go back to being 26 or 27. Monday Night Raw. Sheesh. Gunther's going to be angry. Hell, I did it. YouTube won't let me change my name back for like 5 more days. Gunther is not from Austria. He's probably never he's seen a koala bear and a kangaroo. Yeah, probably. What was he when they needed Kurt Angle's son? He looks just like him. They're built kind of alike, aren't they? Wait, again, these two again in a match? This is the 12th time. Gable and Kaiser one-on-one. Okay. Hello? Yeah, thanks for calling me. I got a very important phone call here. I was letting the people know I had an important phone call. This has never happened on stream. Yes. Yes, I will take a bowl. I will. And Lewis says, Maven? Yep, it's Maven. I will take a bowl of ice cream. The Rocky Road. Observing says, Fluff is prank calling Mr. G. All right. All right. Bye. It's kind of nice having the ice cream shop call you up and ask for if you want some ice cream. If you ever met any of y'all in person, I have to remind myself to play very, very stupid. Well, we had our first phone call on the show. That was amazing. That's easy for me. I don't have to play. I'll have to get you a call-in number. I would. Well, how do they do that? No way you will lose. sitting here.
Oh. Hi, people. How's it all? Good, bad, ugly?
It hasn't been bad.
I saw the clip of Miz's LA Night.
That was
That
good.
was pretty funny.
They did, it's a Maven cameo. Yep.
I guess.
I could put you guys on here. We can do it on the app I'm using. We can do it.
Anyways, anything else important happen on Raw?
You use Google Voice and hook it up to your streaming software. Well, that's interesting. I've never done that. What?
Was there anything else important happen on Raw
No.
so far?
No, not so far.
No? Okay. Enjoy your ice cream. I'm moving. Bye, people.
Maven equals ratings. Thanks, Jack. Thanks. How does the app require my social security number? Joe Carlin Show has a call-in number. The craziest fans call in to talk about wrestling. His reactions are hilarious. I always wondered how they did that without having to like charge or without costing. Thank you, Lewis. Checking right now, Smooth Team. Trying to find it. Mr. G. I think next Monday or day after Payback, he will break the Honky Tonks record. Yeah, I think so too. If I miss it, retype it. So the chat's moving a little faster. President Harry Truman's social security number was 2. Kid's mom accidentally called the number. 1-800. H numbers. Call 867-5309. Ask for Jenny. Yep. I think you're right. Jake, this is your mother. It moves fast because I don't shut the hell up. So that's okay, Lewis. You're doing good. Call 1-877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with okay. Don't apologize for observing. Shut up, evil Nazi advert. Good choice, Hassan. Good choice. I think you are onto something there. So glad the other Dupree is gone. What was his name? Max. We need to lay that way more. We do. We should all give a quick shout out. Shut up! Joker and I freak out because 2 people in a row sent super chat saying Shane McMahon will win the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I can see that happening. Never again. That's pretty good. I haven't had that ice cream in a while. In the words of CM Punk, oh, where is my ice cream bars? I don't know, but that ice cream was pretty good. Like I said, it's been a while since I've had some. Is Raw going slow? Yeah, I think so. We got Gable and Kaiser. Gable is such a machine. I'm ready for some football. Yeah, we got a taste this weekend here, there, Cobain. Holy crap, Gable just got knocked off. Got his ice cream bar back in 2022. My team so sucks. Give them time, Jack. Give them time. They'll be back. Is that a back to school commercial? People? Roll Tide, roll, and go Bills. I'm sorry, Cobain. I can handle the Bills. The Roll Tide thing? Nah. Are you ready for a good time? Jared, love brilliantly. Joe Cronin did a Skype call. His friend did a 5-minute straight rant about why Brock shouldn't have won the Rumble and why Nia Jax should. That's pretty funny. Back to school ads start here in July. Yeah, they start here about that time too. Good news. I was a crack-o. I went to rehab and now I'm just a hoe. Rehab works, people. All in was a celebration of wrestling. It was a good show, Jack. I thought it was decent. I really want to go to the beach. I've made plans 2 times this summer, but didn't follow through. Why not, Lewis? I used to take back to school ads as a kid. Yeah, the ads don't bother me. It's actually going back to school that bothers me. Maybe too much river? Yeah, that's because you went in the van down by the river there, Lewis. That's the problem. Decent, it's much better. Learn wrestling. The ads meant I had to take math again, and I hated math. English was my best subject. Well, you had to take, like, didn't it mean that you had to take English too? My credit score went up 7 points in 5 days. Good job, Lewis. Nia Jax should win the Royal Rumble. I want women to succeed. And that's what he said. See? I didn't mind English. I could sleep through it and pass. I think that's a good thing. Observing. It's where Kaiser's at his smearing, merciless best. That's pretty decent in English. Only kind of hard part was punctuation. Observing, that's an important part. I was good at English and creative writing. I used to imitate my teachers when I would answer their questions. I love how the fan sounds like it's changing speed. Sounds like the ocean. That's the plan, Lewis. That's what reminded me. Yeah. The fan, yeah. Or the fans. The fan. Changing speed. Sometimes writing was fun for me, even though I have the handwriting of a toddler with a broken hand. You're a fan. I know I'm a fan too. Yeah, my fan, it's like blowing on me. Recreating class in college was awesome, and the teacher was so chill. Think this week or weekend, grilled chicken Alfredo, 5 cheese garlic bread. Trust me with that garlic bread, 5 cheese. What cheese do you put on there? Professor was like, you can write about the topic or whatever you want to, as long as you're writing. He's my spirit animal. It's called that. Texas Toast 5 cheese. Gotcha. Whoa, the hat. Yep. Just a 2 count. Gable's bleeding from the mouth. Syracuse brought Jerry Lawler out for the live crowd during a commercial break. Well, that's pretty cool. Why does that ref have a mohawk? Well, because he's got more hair than me, Fluff. Happy to see King is doing well. Yep. Agony on the face of Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser. Yeah, I figure Lawler's probably. I don't think Lawler probably has a long time to live. Great. We're gonna have a tag team match here, aren't we? He also had a heart attack recently. Yeah, he's had several recently. What happened to him again? He had a heart attack. What happened to Lawler? He was actually very funny. I didn't get his jokes as a kid. You should start freaking out and ranting about WWE. That guy screaming about the Rumble made Joe Cronin a live stream views go up. That's crazy. Jamal, what's going on? I count out is not a legitimate win. Get over yourself, Chad Gangle. Oops, I mean Gable. They both pulled through for a long time. Yeah. Chad Angle. That's right. Gunther. It's crazy how everyone forgot the belt Rollins has is fake champion belt because Roman don't care to show up to defend it. Yep. Helicopters everywhere, Lewis. Hit the dirt, man. Save 20% off site-wide. I was just on there. It said 25%. Which is true? Is it 20% or 25%? Let's face the music. Let's face the music. would have noticed through the worm. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? Neither. It's a scam. When you buy it, they take off 5%. Home breaking. Did I ever tell you I live right across the street from an airplane tower? Well, that's pretty freaking cool. You didn't tell me that. So do you have planes land there? Or is it just a tower? What the crap's an airplane tower? Only place I know an airplane tower is at an airport. Signal thing with a light. I got you. Were the helicopters breaking into the house? Or someone else? I'm like 2 to 4 miles from an airport. So do you have planes that like come down like close to where you're at? Seriously, they're paying tribute to Bob Barker? Rest in peace, Bob Barker. Barker died way too young. Yep. Someone compared the Wyatts to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I never thought about that before, but that's an amazing comparison. I thought that a long time ago. I even said something about it a long time ago. Raw's very good tonight. I was wrong. It hasn't been bad. $99. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Michelle, I'm shocked you're not bashing Raw tonight. 2 thumbs up, sir. I think, was it last week? A couple weeks ago, I said it wasn't bad. Get your pets spayed or neutered. Help control the pet population. That's right. 99 is a good age to go, in my opinion. Unless you want to live to 1,000, Lewis. Then 99 is not very long, okay? $99 is short if you want to live to 1,000. He is Seth freaking Rollins. Come on down to Memphis, get some barbecue spaghetti, and dodge a few bullets or two. Depends on where you go there, Jamel. Depends on where you go. Seth Rollins killing that outfit. Yep. With the title. That's pretty cool. It's actually, I think this is probably a decent outfit compared to some of the outfits he has. It's a lot of replay matches, same old stuff, but it's okay just to give the people attending a good show because the wrestlers already know what to do if something happens. Yep. Seth rocking Michael PSAs. Yep. Shinsuke, your way down here. Right now. Come on, Shinsuke. You don't have one. It's the best Seth looked with a outfit for a time for real with the title. Yeah. This is pretty good. This is a good segment. That was pretty good. Good gimmick. I like it. That's it from the legendary Shinsuke. Seth Rollins' belt is not the real belt. I remember WWE has only one champ, and he don't care to defend it. Nope. Not a good spot. Sorry. Got bit by a mosquito? At least he didn't pick you up and carry you away. I'm going in now forever. Such language. I think this has been good. Broken back out. I think what they've done with Shinsuke has been really good. I agree. Shinsuke cannot go for the real WWE belt. Yeah. It's still good. What they're doing with him is good. I bet he's never been thrown through a building, off a building, and over a building. Who wants to contribute to my fundraiser? I'm going to buy a Pikachu bug card and some driving lessons. For the Pikachu car? Poor Ciampa is stuck in a time loop where he's wrestling Reed for all eternity. He is, but he's on the show. Unlike all the other NXT people. Hey, why do they have the same color outfit? Are they going to be tag team partners? Is this match actually going to get started? That's the question. Oh, we're going to a commercial. I'm shocked by that. Look at Discord. Checking it right now, Volterra. Excuse me. I didn't mean to sneeze at everybody. How much do they want for that car, Volterra? That's pretty cool. Okay, if everyone needs to break or fresh a drink, now's the time. The Corny match, jump and read. Yep, Roland has a Fiend side plate on the title. I didn't pay attention to that. That's interesting. Someone on Discord found an ad for 100,000. Oh, that's all? I mean, TikTok? Well, that's all? Just a little bit of money. Yakuza Nakamura is my new favorite Nakamura. I like it. I like what they're doing with it. What a collision. That opportunity passing by in the blink of an eye. I vote for Tommaso Ciampa. Good choice, I sing. Good choice. It's better than a Nutcracker Nakamura from 2018. My Cubbies are losing 6-2 in the 8th. It happens, Brandon. It happens. The Willow's Bell. Heel Nakamura 2023 again, and Heel Nakamura 2018. Yep. Almost had him. Hats off to Bronson Reed. Not big Bronson. Not today. Later tonight. It always gets me when Lynch expects a massive crowd pop in her backstage interviews. The ego on her, she has the pants in the relationship, not Seth. He wears women's blouses. I think the problem right now with Becky, she has the same issue that a lot of women have, is the women's division has been booked poorly. He's just going to act like Nakamura didn't say horrible things about Becky or about Seth and not mention it to Becky? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, listen to this. She's not even getting a pop. Be nice to her thoughts. It would be. Nothing makes sense. Well, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense, but the women's division, they have done a poor job of the women's division. So Sasha Banks and Naomi did the right thing. I'm quitting WWE. I think so. I mean, that's because me personally, the way they have booked the women's division has been poor at best. Impact has the best women's division in the wrestling business right now. I would say probably. I haven't watched Impact a lot, but I've seen their women's division. I've watched some of the matches from there, and they probably do. But they've tried to build it. They have made an effort to build it. We haven't seen him in a while. There was a video about how to remove bugs from your car. He spent 7 minutes just to say, put a cover on the car and spray the inside with Raid. Could have did that in 30 seconds. That's probably not healthy, is it? And I could be wrong, but that just doesn't seem like it's a healthy way to clean bugs out of your car. pull away, use a cover, so you wouldn't inhale it. But it can't be safe getting in it after having it in there, can it? I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. I don't blame her, dog. What's up? Just stopped by to say hello and how are you guys? We're doing stopped watching Raw an hour ago and got bored. Doing good, Ollie Satire. It's been an okay show. I wouldn't say it's, great. How are you doing other than being bored? Man, Memphis has been beginning to look like a joke. I don't understand this push for Raquel. The whole push for Raquel doesn't make sense to me. Feels like they just need fillers for Rhea until she feuds with Becky. I guess because Raquel is not good in the ring in my opinion. Zoe Starks made no sense. She said she's going to beat Lynch and save a lot for Trish. What? Go Shayna versus Rhea feud. Run it back from NXT. It's been a long time. I think Zoe's probably the best wrestler or one of the better wrestlers there right now. Brad Zoe's a heel. Yeah, and like I said, I think she's one of the better wrestlers they have. Has anyone noticed that all the people Vince fired and Triple H brought back that are Vince knew why he fired them? They suck. When Vince returns, heck, I'd enjoy Shayna versus Rhea feud. Did I miss something here? Suck when Vince returns. They're getting the budget cut boot. The problem is they don't. I don't think they suck. I mean, some of them that have been brought back can wrestle, but you have to let them get out there and perform. I don't think her promos are that bad when they let her like talk. The Nun, Chapter 2. I don't blame any of the talent they brought back. They haven't done anything with them. They don't even put them on the show, and when they do, they job out in 2 minutes and you don't hear them speak. That's just it. They haven't done anything with them. When budget cuts come, I can make another video. My highest viewed TikTok is a list of 2021 releases, 72,000 views. That is cool. Flop dollar. Yeah, he's one that he's a bad one. Top dollar's great. Yeah. Damage Code was booked like bozo jobbers for an entire year. EO wins Money in the Bank, cashes in, and everyone pretends she was booked strong this entire time. Yeah, they haven't been booked well. Yeah, they're sold out of some of those, or almost sold out of some of those. Rey Mysterio. Sally Karen Cross might be the only one who has booked better than all the returns, and he only wins 10 to 20% of the time. I don't even think they booked him well. They've done nothing to make him look like a beast. Raw went from confronting Roman to losing in 3 minutes without an entrance. Yeah, I think they booked him terrible. The American Nightmare. We celebrate the life of Terry Funk. We're going to have a hardcore match just for him. With no tables, no chairs, no weapons. People just have to admit Triple H ain't as good as they make him out to be. I wonder how much he's handcuffed, though. SmackDown had a tornado tag match with 0 weapons and 1 table spot to end the match and called it a hardcore Terry Funk rules. I know. That hardcore tribute match to Terry Funk on SmackDown was horrible. It was worse than horrible. It was ridiculous. Former 6-time women's champion, first female superstar to be featured on WWE 2K video game cover, Becky Lynch. Zoe Stark. Anywhere. And I mean anywhere. Yeah, okay, Ric Flair. I don't think so. Brannigan's Law. I don't think that. I'm sorry. I don't think that it makes his story look lame. Our Brilliance Moments collection, Jared, but brilliantly. Now it's that Ted Danson still looks the same, but with white hair. He does. I don't know how he does it. Some people just figure out how to do it, and some people do it through artificial like plastic surgery stuff, but like some do it naturally. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. I was freaking out. I saw a commercial and he came out. Very crazy stuff. Yep. Get Botox, set up a fundraiser. You have to pay for each injection. Is that the secret, Volterra? Sonic Peppercorn Break Chain Ranch, something or other. Gunther! I vote for Becky Lynch. Good choice. Good choice, listen. Yes, people claim it could be what Natalya is doing. That's interesting. I don't remember who was a part of the WWE Hall of Fame of class of 2009 because I wasn't watching WWE in 2009. I started watching WWE in 2010. How about 2008, Ben? I don't even catch that Payback movie on Peacock. That'd be a good idea, Hassan. I don't care about this match. That's because we've seen the same thing over and over again for like 5 weeks in a row. It just won't be a 2-on-1 match. It just as well be a handicap match. How badly do you want to be a top name in this industry? If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. How do I not call a DQ? It's a no disqualification. I just found out you can get a hotel discount just by saying you have ARP. Since you don't use Botox, it should work. What are you saying, Volterra? Explain to me. What are you trying to say? I did receive an ARP letter the other day. Ugh. It's okay, Lewis. Volterra just called me old. Family stuff, Volterra. How dare you? Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe that? Sorry about your family stuff, Lewis. Well, what are you saying, Lewis? No biggie. Just couldn't get my brother-in-law to understand how to use PayPal. Anything good since I left? No. No. Lewis, I've been watching for 3 hours and I forgot what I saw last. Sorry. 2 hours, 57 minutes. Or sorry, 53 minutes. And I forgot what I had seen last. Oh yeah, ZOEY and Trish and Becky. That's what we got going on right now. Miz was good. Yes, he was. He was. Miz was good. Why do they act like 75-cent boneless wings is good? That's like 75 cents a piece. Smooth T, you're here. Good to have you here. John Cena returns. Well, is this the Rated R Lewis show? It should be. Becky takes out ZOEY with a right hand. The Becksploder. Oh, seem to be only an hour away from me next week. That's cool. Can't wait. Next year, WrestleMania, Philadelphia. What up to the WWE Female Tag Champs? I don't know. I thought Dewdrop or whatever her name was going to be in a match with. But I don't know. Piper Niven, not Dewdrop. She's back to Piper Niven, which she should be. Drop. That was a botch right there. Lynch looked and took a long time to let Trish do something. That's because Trish is slower than molasses. Becky Lynch going up top. I like how Becky kind of pushed herself out. Kind of slid a little bit there. Taking Mr. G, Maven, and now you would be the new Judgment Day. What a match. Main event was a huge Cleveland steamer. right, people. I'm going to let you people go. And it's time for me to go get a shower and get ready for bed. So those of you that have stuck with me, live, love, like, subscribe, as always. And as always, good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, stay safe. And Maven will be back on Monday. On Wednesday. She'll be back on Wednesday. Have a great day tomorrow. I will, Lewis. Until then, everybody, peace out.